Hello everybody, it's me, Pt.18. This is part like 18 of Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. In the last part, we finished chapter 2, so that's pretty cool. And in this part, we're finally gonna go into Flurry's bedroom, get ourselves a Super Appeal P, and there's a panel. Get off it, Kevin. Our very first panel in the game gives us a star piece. I'll see you guys back in the Great Tree with more star pieces. Next star piece, I think, should be right. What? Dude. The hell? Alright, the next star piece we can get is right here. Wow, first try, that was pretty awesome. Got a panel right there. Use the super boots and get that. And the final star piece we can get is actually inside the blue cell, where all the 90% of the punies were being held. So just bounce around here, and eventually we'll get a star piece. Alright, that's all the star pieces that I think are in the Boggly Woods / the Great Tree. So I'll see you guys back when we are getting back to Rogueport. Rogueport, yeah. Alrighty guys, we're finally heading back to Rogueport after chapter 2. It's been a while, but we're finally back here. Man, it feels good to be out of that colorless place. I don't know, I personally do not like chapter 2 one bit. But now that that's a thing, we should probably go back to the Thousand Year Door. Except wait, where's the Thousand Year Door's not here. What am I? Yeah, the Thousand Door is there. The Thousand Year Door is there. I don't know what I'm doing. I seriously have not played or watched a video of this game in a very long time. And we're at 8 minutes, except we're not actually at 8 minutes. Whoa. Amazingness. Also, another thing, as you can see, there's another flurry thing there, so get that dumb thing out and blow away some paper and get yourself a Happy Heart P. Basically happy heart except for your partner, so now your partner can also just gain HP randomly out of nowhere and be like, hey, it's all cool. You know, that's cool. So now that we've done that, let's go back to the Thousand Year Door and see where the third star piece, the third crystal meth is. Sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan, Stan. My man Stan with a plan who eats flan out of a can, and I ran with the ban, and I don't know. Go for it, Mario. Break out the crystal star. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. I got that. Whoa, okay. It's the craziness again. With all the craziness and the star, and nope, there's a green star, and it's all crystally, and oh my god, my map, it's all like, whoa, the stars are going into it again. I'm like, whoa, 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 ready to rumble. And then giant lasers come out of nowhere and just hit that thing. Oh, cool, it's a map. It's a magical map. Oh boy, it's somewhere in the middle of the first. Oh, what? Hey, that looks like a flying place in the sky with a chain jump. And we can get an orange / gold star there. Isn't that just the greatest thing in the world? Now give me my crystal meth back. I need to get high. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. We got the map. We got the map. Cool, the next crystal star showed up on the map. Hey, but is it me or is it up in the sky or something? Oh, what could that mean? Dude, you can't see the map from that side. It's not see-through. It's not see-through, man. Can't just do that. Can't just do that. That means that beneath this town, the Thousand Year Door old ruins remain intact. Well, yeah, we've seen them like a million times. And that door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open the seal, we must muster the power of all the crystal stars. But, why would they need to seal the treasure away in the first place? You think maybe they just wanted to protect it from thieves and robbers? No, that's not... That's not what? I don't know! What? Okay, sure. Don't get all, constipated on me, Grandpa. I'm sorry. So sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away from the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what was in that caused this town's demise. What's written is this: the darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. Must reach us this more, assuming we'll make it, well, you know the same. Oh, yeah, right. Anyway, what about the next crystal star? It looks like it's floating on that map. Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There is a stunning arena where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. If it's like a floating city, how the heck are we supposed to get there? A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Well, that doesn't sound hard. Anyone can use these channels, right? Right? I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all the tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of the town is under control of Don Pianta, the Pianta syndicate head. Apparently Don Pianta makes pretty good regular jaunts over to Glitzville. Well, hey, that sounds easy. We just have to talk to this Don Pianta person. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumor is that he's scary, and Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Yes, and we found a scrap of paper about Gus. Awesome. We now have Gus in our Tettle log. There is like a way you're actually supposed to do this. You can technically like flip all the way back here, and then talk to some dudes for some money. They'll give you some information. But we're too cool for school, so we're not going to do that. Because I don't actually remember what you have to do, but I can friggin' guess. And you know what? Doesn't matter, because we're talking to Luigi. Well, I went to Rumblebum Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was some danger, all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty nutso, bro. You want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Sure. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro? Let's hear Rumblebum Volcano. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days foraging through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit, to scare them off, you know. But as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now, Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they called him the White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight the Rumblebum Volcano. This place was all about bumbling lava pools and heat that make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now, the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with a plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hucked Bluey up there. And bullseye, the White Torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into bits. Ew, once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plum Valley Village on the Scootaloo continent. So set sail once again came back to Rogueport to recharge. So it happened to me lately, but I'll be headed back out soon. That's nice. If you want to hear my story, I'll be around. Let's talk to Bluey. Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up laughing in the lava. Lava man, you think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes me my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi! Luigi and his partners always crap me up in this game. Crack me up. That's probably one of my favorite things about this game, the whole Luigi thing. You couldn't do that in the first one, you know? Anyways, yeah, he wants a shop, but nobody cares. Because as you remember, we got rid of Lady over here, so now we can go into this part of town. So that's cool. There's also a bunch of star pieces somewhere around here. I'm not going to bother with them right now. I'll find them later. I don't know where they are, personally. Personally, I have no ideas where they are. But anyways, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come in here. That's what you're going to want to do. And I know that you need to buy a Dizzy Dial and a Dried Shroom. I'm not sure which one you want to buy first. So I'm going to go Dried Shroom, Dizzy Dial. Yep, it was right. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color is your mustache? My mustache is green. Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Ahem, okay, mister. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is... I think it's yellow. Well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. Actually, I just completely guessed. Yeah. She talks to doors and they unlock. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. Okay, then. Okay, so we randomly got an acquaintance with a mob boss. How cool is that? We can totally get mob bosses to, totally, do things for us. Awesome. Hey, this is Dolphish of the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. Dude, I miss doing Crump's voice. If you got no business here, scram a lamb. I like lambs. What with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you gotta be spitting out quick or this is gonna hurt. I wanna be on a blimp. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See now, to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No, you oughta be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just come to talk. No, that ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. I need to save a princess. What's that? You want to go abroad and get herself kidnapped? Actually, I just want crystal meth, but yeah. And to rescue this dame, you collecting out crystal stars? Crystal stars? Hey, boss, ain't those things in the legend about ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Excuse me, but that's not true. The treasure is real. Kevin, shut up. Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and I'll get you your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? What? You're a mob boss. I'm not sure what kind of favor you want me to do you. It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to be still nearby. You gotta go find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them them both here. If you are unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with it known as extreme prejudice. Boss! We don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. I keep changing our voices. We're just randomly. Quiet, you! It's 'cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. I won't let it happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. I love this guy. So it's settled then. You find my daughter and her friends. Then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. Just two regular Piantas. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Oh, fuck! Why'd we get involved in Bob and the bosses? Oh, crappy yolas. This ain't no goods. This is probably a bad thing. What if we can't find her? Our luck will turn terrible. We'll never get luckies again. This is bad. No, actually, nah, I don't know. I think we'll be able to find them pretty easily. You know, if they're eloping, where do eloping people usually go? Do they go to wedding ceremonies? I don't know. There's no churches here in Rogue Place, Port. You know, this is just like a bunch of stupid stuff. But we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Especially since I already know where I'm going. Just looking for random pieces around in the world, and I can't find any, so that's cool. No, Don Pianta is one of my favorite. That's what I love about this game. The characters. The characters in this game are really something else. They really are. Don Pianta's like, oh, hi. Who are you? Hey, back off, you creep. You want something to do, just like sidling up to people. What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? Francesca, baby doll, if we can just talk calm like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, sugar cookie, more than anybody in the whole world. Then let's go, Frankie. Run to the ends of the earth if we have to. You know, I hate this about women. They all just like, do you love me? Good, well then do this. But Butterbiscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one! Don't you see, mister? I beg of you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? No way, sob sister. Well, what did you say to me, you terrible, terrible man? Fine, have it your way, but we won't go with you. Never! I won't move from this spot. Even if your ship comes... Okay, suit yourself. I'm not gonna mess with you. You do your own thing, and I'm gonna go do my own thing. And in the end, everyone's gonna do their own thing. And what should we do? I mean, I guess we should go tell Don Pianta or something. But I don't want our luck to turn tail, but whatever that means... Shut up, Kevin. You don't know what it's like to be... in the mobs of the bosses and Pianta, because apparently suddenly in this game Pianta's just got like pro, because you know they all pros, all like boom jika boom. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Boom 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 boom. I got nothing to talk about, so let's go talk to Don Pianta and see what he has to say to us. Maybe our luck won't turn terrible. Maybe we'll get extra luck. It's just turbo, you know, just turbo, just turbo, just turbo. Well, I found your daughter, sir. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So give, what you got? You know the whereabouts of them two's runaways? Sure do, and I'll tell you. Oh, is that a true fact? Rogue Port Harbor, eh? Well done. I appreciate this favor you done to me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, you two Nimrods. The kids are at the harbor. Now go get them! Daddy, wait! Dun dun dun. Francesca! Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry, truly, I am. Frankie, so back you come, head hung low and with your tail between your legs. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy, no, I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. Are you okay there? No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. I'm to blame right here. Daddy! Boss! Yeah! Enough! Quiet! Both of you! Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you are like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta. I feel such a disappointment in you two. It's like a poison tumor in my gut. Daddy! Boss! I don't even want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight. Both of you, I don't care where, just go! That's what you expect me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy! No way, I mean, boss! Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I promise you. She'll want for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go! Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous. Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell and thank you. Hey, can I get my ticket now? I didn't need her to see that. That was like freaking soap opera. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her here to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. That's what I just said, dude. Me and Don Pianta, we see eye to eye. Maybe I should be a mob boss someday. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. You got a blimp ticket. Kevin doesn't get one. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pele. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here. Alright then, it seems we're done for mobs for today, and probably the rest of the game, and thank God for that. Craziness was crazy. But now with our blimp ticket, of course Kevin doesn't have one because he sucks. But with our blimp ticket, wow, we did it, Mario. We can go to Glitzville. Master Mr. Man, whatever. Whatever his name is, I don't... Oh, we got an email. We got mail. Ain't that just great? I love getting mail. It's a thing you can do from time to time. Hey, there's a save block over here. So that's awesome. Ah, no, you did it wrong. Anyways, you can come up this way. Of course, we got a train here, but we can't do shit about this. And get yourself a star piece. Dude, I got stuck in the Don Pianta voice. That's hilarious. I love that guy.
This blimp goes to Glitzville. Will you be joining us on our flight today? Yes, we will. Ah, please allow me to check your boarding pass.
Here you go.
Then please watch your step as you step aboard.
Yeah, got that. Anyways, got a star piece back here, so that's pretty awesome. And guys, we're going on the blimp. And you know what that means. You know what that means. Do you know what that means? It means we're on a blimp. We're on a blimp. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking blimp. I'm on a blimp. I'm on a blimp. We're going to Glitzville. And we're in chapter 3, and we're gonna get a coin, and it's chapter 3, and we're on a blimp, and shaped like a cheap, and it's chapter 3, and it's of glitz and glory. Are you ready for this? I'm not ready for this. I don't know how much longer I can keep going on this one breath, but it's hard. Oh my god, it's giant cheap, oh my god. Wow, okay then. We have just started Chapter 3, folks. Chapter 3. Yep. Not my favorite chapter. My second favorite chapter. But, for many people, this is the best chapter in the game. But, for me, it's the second. But, you know, needless to say, this is a good chapter. One of the best, if not the best. Welcome to Yep, we're in Glitzville, folks, and it's time to hunt down that crystal star. And we're ready, but we're going to do that in the next episode. So see you guys then when we start Chapter 3. See you guys then. Bye.